Penuh kesungguhan Akademi YouTuber Malaysia Langkah laksana dengan jitu Penuh bermisi guru AYU Mencapai misi yang satu Permisi kita bantu.
Tahniah, siaran langsung ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber Malaysia. Tumpukan perhatian anda, siaran langsung akan bermula sebentar lagi. Link sijil akan diberikan di hujung siaran ini. Pastikan diisi dalam tempoh yang ditetapkan. Terima kasih.
Okay, very good morning. It's me, Mr. Raj here. Okay, for the second slot, okay, we've got tetamu kehormat daripada Kolej Matrikulasi Selangor, Mr. Tan Chee Koon, okay, with us in the studio. So I'm sure those who pernah join, live, tahu siapa tu Mr. Tan. Okay, Mr. Tan merupakan seorang pensyarah dari Kolej Matrikulasi Selangor. Okay, he was at Kolej Matrikulasi Kolej Matrikulasi Labuan before this. Okay, so we are waiting for students to join in first. Okay, so there is about 9 of you so far. Okay, I think it is my this thing also because saya pergi letak timing dia tak betul. Okay, so 10:30 I said we will start. Okay, so the idea is kita nak bagi tumpuan kepada area and volume. So as you know, area and volume ada 11 markah in exam, quite a lot. Okay, so maybe some of you might be struggling with sketching and everything. So tolong gunakan peluang ini untuk tanya tips-tips daripada Mr. Tan. Okay, for me, like that's the thing lah. Like I mean, I appreciate all these people who have been part of my learning and educating journey. Okay, Mr. Tan is one of my sifu in Kolej Matrikulasi Labuan. Okay, so thank you so much, Mr. Tan. Okay, so without wasting time, here you go, Mr. Tan. I present to you, Mr. Tan.
Raj, hold on, Raj. I have some problem.
Okay, so kita tunggu dulu Mr. Tan settle dulu and we also wait for others to join us. Okay, so far kita ada 23 orang. Tolong bagi tahu in your group. Okay, tolong bagi tahu in your group class. Okay, we are about to start. We are currently waiting for students to come in. Okay, so tolong bagi mereka area and volume sangat penting. So wait for students to join in and also wait for Mr. Tan to set up.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Tan.
Can I?
Yeah. I think you need to mute one of your source.
Yeah, mute already.
Okay, good. Okay, so Mr. Tan, I think we can start. Okay, the stage is yours. Okay, you can address the student. Okay, so we got slowly students coming in. Okay, there's 29 of them.
Okay.
All right, so stage is yours.
So I want student to sketch this graph and define the area for me. Define the area means that you have to show how you want to get the area by using integral. The meaning is I want something like this. Define the first. You have to you need the graph, right? So you have to define for me what is the area. Is it dy or dx? Dy or dx. And one is the limit. And what is inside here? This is the most important one because, okay, good morning everyone. I forgot to greet you all. Okay.
So semangat terus mau ke bisnes. Saya tahu Mr. Tan tak suka saya puji banyak-banyak pasal dia. Dia akan minta saya boleh ke berarti saya mau ajar.
Terus ajarnya, okay? Kita matrikulasi tak cukup masanya. Okay, so alright. So now I showing this question. Okay, is every one of you can see the question clearly?
Okay, kalau boleh tengok, tolong tekan 1 di comment section. If you can hear Mr. Tan, tolong tekan 1 di comment section.
We're going for
Tolong
the first
di ruangan
question.
komen where you are from. Okay, dari college mana. So Mr. Tan boleh kenal anda semua.
Find the area.
So Anha, Nur, Mahir, Putra. Okay.
How can I see
Setelah
the
tengok
student?
function, very nice. Very nice function. Saya rasa you tak sukakan sketching graph.
So,
Okay, Mr. Tan, they can hear, they can see clearly.
you can see clearly,
Yeah.
Okay. So now I already you can screenshot your phone, your screen, so that you can see the question, because I'm going to take the question away. Okay, now? All right. So, okay, now I'm going to tell you what you need
Mr.
to
Tan,
know.
maybe boleh letak itu soalan sekejap sebab mereka belum tangkap gambar lagi. Ya, sorry ya, Mr. Tan. Okay, so kita bagi pelajar peluang untuk tangkap gambar. Okay, bagi about 10 saat. Very nice function. Tengok, ini y square tolak y. Oh, macam mana mau sketch graph ini ya.
This is the famous one. If you look at the
Yeah,
question,
famous.
the question around line and quadratic, or quadratic and quadratic, isn't it? It's between two parabola, or between a line and a parabola, right?
Correct.
So for
Okay,
example,
so harap.
For example, this question is about the parabola and parabola. If you see, this is actually also a quadratic function. Okay, now this too is a parabola.
Yeah.
So before you doing, you must identify what type of parabola: open right, open down, open left, all those things. So, okay. For example, now I have okay. I start writing. So let's say I always remind my student, as long as you see one of the for area, to finding area. To finding area, I means that if can, you always using the either dx or integrate dy, right? Actually, finding area, you got no problem using dx or dy, but which one is more convenient to you? Okay, now more convenient to you. So for area, you want to integrate with respect to x or integrate with respect to y, is okay, no problem one. But we always look for the effective method. Okay, now. So for example, if I have a quadratic function such as this, open up, open down, as long as one of the function is open up or open down, finding area, we prefer using integrate with respect to x. Okay, now, with respect to x. So if for a function which is open to the right, one of the parabola is open to the right or open to the left, we're using the case dy. Okay, dy. So when you're answering this type of question in exam, so because you want to do it in fast, right, for exam, so then you look at the question, y square. So you know lah, if y square, if let's say the quadratic function is start with x square, any in front here can be any positive or negative, it will be open up or open down, yes or not? So this one is immediately you consider integrate dx. So when you see something like this, there is a y square, and y square, you know lah, both also y square, then you know that this is a graph which open right or open left. Okay, immediately you consider this one. Okay, first, okay, in your mindset, you have to know, oh, this is the thing that I'm going to do now. Okay, now I'm going to do now. So now, of course, next, your graphing skill must be very good. I always remind students, you must have a good graphing skill, basic graphing. For example, like exponent, reciprocal function, all those basic you must know. So sir not going to cover the basic. Okay, okay, I just tell you. Okay, for example, if I have x equals to y square minus y. Okay, this one is either open right or open left. So can the student answer me or not? So that I can see your comment. I don't know how can I see your comment here.
Okay, yes, can see. Okay. So di ruangan komen, okay, whether you feel it's open to the right or open to the left. Okay, di ruangan komen.
To the left. For this case. When you see
You
the
must actively
coefficient,
inform.
okay, this is the coefficient
Adalah.
for y square, right? The coefficient for y square is positive. So positive, it will be definitely open to the right. Yes, not open to the right. So the other one will be x equals to 5y minus 2y squared. Then you know this one is here.
Very
We
good.
target y square. Can you see the negative here? The negative shows there will be open to the left, right? So we know, okay, this is the graph. So then we sketch the graph. We sketch the graph, and we know how to sketch the graph. Okay, first I just roughly sketch. Okay. Later I show you. Okay, so between these two, of course, if they open to the right, open to the left, so we have to find the y-intercept. To find the y-intercept, for example, this case y-intercept, then your x have to be 0, right? Your x have to be 0. So to be 0, so you solve y square minus y equals to 0. Then y minus 1. Wait, okay, y minus 1 equals to 0. Then you have y equals to 0 and y equals to 1, right? So then you just sketch. Okay, is it compulsory to sketch the graph or not? Okay, usually PSPM, they will ask you to sketch, okay? So you need the diagram to guide you. So 1. So you know the graph is open to the right, right? Yes or not? So we just sketch in fast, or so we know, okay, something like this, right? So this is open to the right. Again, for this one, we know it's open to the left. Doesn't matter. One thing only, remember, find the y-intercept. Find the y-intercept. Y-intercept, x will be 0. So 5y minus 2y squared equals to 0. So then you factorize, you get 5 minus 2y equals to 0. So when you solve, you will get 2 points. One will be y equals to 0 and y equals to 2.5. It's 0 and 2.5, somewhere here, 2.5. So, okay, remember, because y squared is negative, so we know it's open to the right, open to the left. So this will be the graph. Okay, not? So you have some idea first. Okay, okay, sketching the graph. So then, where is the region bounded? Then you know where is the region bounded. So I show you the nice version one. Okay, you look at this. After you sketch properly, make sure your graph, everything correct. Okay, the shape correct, everything. Then you know the required region will be this part here, this region here. So before you find the area, what is the target? Means that what is the usually what you do first? What you do before you finding the area? After you sketching the graph, you have know that the region bounded by the two graphs will be this section here. So what should we do? It will be followed by, the standard procedure will be, we will follow by finding the boundary. The boundary means that the point, the intersection point that bounds the curve is bound by, the region is bound by two curves, right? So there must be a stopping point, yes, so it means from the start to the end. So for this case, we know that one of the starting point here will be 0 and will end up in this region, end up with this in this point. So we have to find what is this point. So what is the value of y? Okay, so how to find it? This one is more important because you have to show how to find the intersection point. So I will equate the x to this x. So I get y squared minus y equals to 5y minus 2y squared. So when you solve, you were getting what value? You were getting 3y squared. I think 3y squared minus with 6y equals to 0. So you have to show solving. So y minus with 2 equals to 0. Then you have y equals to 0 and y equals to 2. Okay. For this case, I solve for you. Later on, I will ask you what how to define the area. Okay, so now it's from 0 to 2. Okay, now I know here is 2, from 0 to 2. So the most important part now is, okay, you have go through the graph already. Your graph is 3 marks, for example, 3 marks. So, and then later on, you have find the intersection point here. So maybe 1 mark already, okay, for you. Then you have already get 4 points already, isn't it? 4 marks. So how to get more marks from here? So you must have area. How to define the area? I think this is the most important one. Okay, how to define the area? Can see or not this one? Can So area. So we have to define area. So in this case, is dx or dy better? We always ask students, dx or dy. So very easy. We see as long as the graph is open right or open left, either one of them. So immediately you choose dy. Choose dy. So from where to where? From 0, starting from 0 up to 2. Okay, up to 2. So for dy, we always take the area is always take the positive value minus the negative value, or which is more positive. So because of dy, so we talk about the positive x value. So means which one is on the right? Easier is right minus left. So the right curve, the name will be 5y minus 2y squared. So you write 5y minus 2y squared. Okay, this is the right. Kanan, sebelah kanan, tolak dengan sebelah kiri, minus with the left one. So which is already in term of x. So x equals to y square minus y dy. So be careful about the bracket here. Okay. So as long as you can get until this step, you are very safe for me. Most students will forget. So if you can remember all this, you have a good graphing skill, and you know how to define the limits, okay, from where to where. So, and then you know which to write, the right minus the left. Okay, then this is already many marks for you. Right? I think this one you have 2 marks here. 2 marks, 1 mark, 3 marks, 6 marks from here already. Yes, sir. All right. So the rest will be your integration skill. Okay, integration skill, no matter how you do, because this is a simple one, maybe we give you something like attempt to solve. Okay, now attempt to solve, and you are getting your answer right. So our target is here for today. Our target is here. Mr. Tan, your target ialah sini. So I'm doing this question because I want to show you that, okay, how to do the standard procedure, like SOP like that. So first, you must have a graph. Second, identify the limits. Third, define the area. Okay, now you cannot jump the step. Okay, now suddenly, wow, you don't need to do everything, then suddenly you have this thing. Okay, this is not very good as a mathematics student. So, okay, all this procedure you must have. So now I'm going to ask you, maybe I need student around 3 minutes to sketch the graph and write this for me. Okay, now you can send the picture to me so that I can see whether you are correct or not. Okay, all right. For this one, I just talk up to here. So now I give you another question. Maybe you can try. Later I will talk about volume. I will talk about volume also. Okay, look at this question 2 here. Yes, Mr. Raj?
Ya, Mr. Tan, kita nanti boleh jemput student untuk berkomunikasi with you. Okay, later if they got the solution, maybe they can tell you, they can explain to you. Okay, so we invite them on to the studio.
Maybe they can just roughly sketch only. Don't need to be very nice. You just sketch and have an idea, enough already.
Right.
For example, this question, right? In 3 minutes, for example, now because you are well prepared already, you are doing all the set clones, so I believe that you already able to do a simple job. For example, this one, 8 marks or 7 marks, this question. Can you get the first 6 marks for me or not? My question is, can you get the first 6 marks or not? Okay. The integration part should be no problem one. Most student,
Yeah,
okay?
correct.
The front part only.
So there you go guys. Okay, apa yang Mr. Tan cuba beritahu dekat sini, kalau you tak dapat sketch, memang
If
it's
possible,
gone.
I need two students.
Okay, so and also Mr. Tan want to hear from you all lah. Okay, macam mana you punya graph. Actually, what you can do is you can show what you have drawn. Okay, so saya akan letak dekat sini link untuk join studio. You can actually tunjukkan apa yang you sudah lukis kepada Mr. Tan untuk tengok juga. Okay, so I will post the link dekat sini. Okay, so maybe you can join the studio macam how Arhab join tadi dalam slot 1. Okay, so if you want you can, or maybe if you are my student, you can send me your image. I will show to Mr. Tan. Okay, I will forward to Mr. Tan. Okay, so this is the studio punya link. So if you're confident enough, please feel free to share your work.
Maybe I need a student to show me the area and wants to show me the volume.
Okay, so there you go, Mr. Tan punya challenge. Okay.
So this question got two parts here, part A and part B.
All right.
So I said, can you get the first 6 marks? That's important.
Kalau tengok the question tidak susah. Tengok x square, lepas tu ada x minus 2 square. Obviously the first thing that you see, you know very well it's going to be quadratic. Okay, macam level SPM pun ada, dia punya type of function.
Beza antara sini dengan SPM yang SPM dia beri graph siap-siap. Okay nak?
Correct. Betul.
Dia lukis siap-siap dan you hanya define.
Yeah.
So just one difference is matriculation, they need to know the graph, right? Before to find the area. So that's the challenging part. Yeah. Okay.
So mari kita lihat bagaimana, okay, how you respond to Mr. Tan punya challenge. Mr. Tan, how's preparation in KMS?
Oh, I think they are still sleeping today. No student yet. First day mah. Then third day. Then the fifth day only they tiba-tiba tersedar. Ayo, the fifth day.
Oh, but then Kamis is already the first paper. Kamis biology paper. Kamis is biology first paper.
Biology.
I hope they're not studying biology only lah. Some student maybe ada strategi begini. They think today until Wednesday study bio only. Then after the bio paper only study mathematics. They don't know lah. They got this weird strategy. Right?
Their generation have their own skill. Okay lah.
Let's not make it too obvious. You are different generation. Okay. Nanti macam obvious sangat. Okay.
Because they are luckier born. Okay, come. I need your solution now. Hello.
Okay. Siapa yang sudah dapat graf, tolong tekan 2 di ruangan komen. Tolong tekan 2 di ruangan komen.
See, I can't see the students, so I cannot see how they work.
Yeah, correct.
Solution. So
yeah.
So it's now how to get, okay, but the very simple job. If every question you can get the first 6 mark or first 4 mark, you imagine how many marks already collected.
Okay, siapa yang sudah dapat graf, tolong type di ruangan komen. Siapa tak dapat nak lukis graf, tolong tekan 3. Tak dapat graf. Tak tahu macam mana nak dapat graf, tekan 3. Don't worry, Mr. Tan here is okay to help us. Okay. Kalau you dapat tekan 2, kalau tak dapat tekan 3. Oh, here got one student message me. Okay, Mr. Ta, I share to you the working.
WhatsApp, is it?
Yeah, I already shared. You can
Okay.
see.
Great. This is great. Hey, when Yes, correct.
Okay. Tanya Arham.
So you see, so
I sent to you.
So the answer is exactly the same. Okay, not exactly the same. Well defined. So how about the graph correct already? You have get the 3 marks already. So what is the next part?
Okay, I already sent to you. Sent
to me already. Okay, I see. All right, I see already. I can see.
Okay.
So, but can you define the area for me? Okay. So means Ashraf, is it Ashraf?
No, this person is Arhab.
Arhab.
Do you speak to him? I can ask him to join us in the studio. Okay, Arhab boleh join di studio dengan Mr. Tan.
You can.
Okay, so this is the link. Arhab, please join us in the studio.
I like students to speak to me so they're not boring.
Just now, this boy, he spoke with Ong. Okay, so now I hope he can join us in studio again.
This one must be a good student, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Arhab, for the solution.
Okay, wait for Arhab to come in. So, tolong cek graf kamu dengan apa yang Mr. Tan sudah label. Okay, there you go. Okay, Arhab is here. So, you can speak to Arhab.
Hello, Arhab. Hello. I can see you.
No, he didn't on his video.
Can you speak to sir, how to define the area? Is it a dx case or dy case? Dx or dy?
The question say rotate about the x-axis, so I use the x.
You want to speak to sir for area first or straight away to volume?
The question asks for volume, right?
Volume and area, both. So can you give me the area first?
Okay. So the area, first we need to find the intersection between the two graphs. So we got -1 and 3. Okay. So next we need to identify which one is the top function, which one is the bottom function.
Okay.
So the top function is -x squared plus 10, and the bottom function is x minus 2 squared.
Yes. Okay, now. So means you take the top one, means this one, right? Yes, now.
Yes.
And then you minus the function below here, right? Am I correct,
Yes.
Arhab? So x minus 2 square, and then dx, right? So what is your limit here? Is from?
Limit is from -1 to 3.
Yeah, -1 to 3, right? -1 to 3. So this is for area, right? So means that Arhab already getting 6 mark already, yes or not? Let's say, 6 mark, then the integration part, and then the K1 and the J1, yes or not? Okay. Got one thing that I want to advise my student is, if you after integrate, then you put the -1 up to 3, right? Yes or not? Then you show the substitution, right? Substitution. So in order to saving the time, So you can straight away, after you show the substitution, you don't use calculator, go and key in everything, you know. You straight away, using your calculator, key in this function, and directly getting the answer. Will be faster, okay? Will be time efficient. Okay, Arhab, how about the volume?
Sorry, saya lag. Apa dia?
Boleh tak you tunjukkan
Hello?
volume? Volume. Okay ke?
Okay.
Atau saya yang lag?
So for volume, volume, the formula you need the y square.
Y square, right? So what should I write first?
Okay, pi in front.
Okay. Must have pi, and then you must have integral. Yes, sir.
Yes.
You must have integral, and then followed by.
Okay, first you find the function furthest from the. We want to integrate about the x-axis, right? So
Yes.
Dia punya belakang tu dx lah.
Yeah. So this one, because you rotate through x, right? It have to be dx, yes, nah. So it's impossible to be dy, right? Because it have to be dx. So what is inside here? It's the same, yes,
So
nah.
it's
For this case,
same,
easier.
Yes.
This is
-1
the
to
same.
3.
Yes, it's the same. And then this is the easiest problem. Okay. Later I give you some maybe trickier one. Okay. You can ask one of your friend to answer me. Okay. So what should I modify? How should I modify this?
Okay. So you need to square each function.
Each, yes or no?
So then
Not everything is each.
no. The asing-asing, square asing-asing, dia tak boleh square sekali.
Asing-asing, yes, bagus. Itu yang saya mau dengar. Asing-asing. So maksudnya fungsi ini square minus dengan x minus 2 and you square. Become power of 4.
Power
Am I
of 4.
correct? Alright.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's all I want to talk about this. Yes, nah. So then later the student can find the area and the volume, right? Yes, nah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Arhad. So let's move on to another question. See whether this question will be.
Thank you very much, Arhab.
Thank you very much for your brave.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So now I'm going for this case. This case will be different. They can ask in different perspective. Different perspective. For example, okay, I create these 3 questions so that the exam they may ask in different way. Okay. So maybe this one I also want someone that Arhad suggest. Arhad can suggest someone to show me the working. Okay, the graph. Okay, your job now is very focused. I tell you, what you should do is, I give you the question, you sketch the graph. Sketch the graph, find the intersection point if needed, and define the area through integral. That's my target. Okay, for example, what do you think about this question? Is it hard, intermediate, or easy? You can do.
Siapa kata senang tekan 1? Yang kata senang tekan 1.
What dulu? What dulu?
So your video froze. Okay, your video froze.
Me?
Yeah, your video froze.
Now still okay, nah? Oh, you mean my
Your face not moving. Your face not moving.
Why?
Yeah. Tengok ada gambar saja. Maybe you off and on your camera.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, sure.
I join the link again.
Okay, so this is a very nice question, guys. Honestly, it's a very nice question. Kalau you tengok, you hanya ada linear, lepas tu you ada third. Okay, first thing is, cuba fikirkan macam mana bentuk dia. Macam linear, of course, you got 2 bentuk, right? Okay, satu adalah yang going up, lagi satu going down. Lepas tu third, definitely you tahu bentuk dia. Okay, dia macam bentuk yang shooting star sikit. Okay, curve dia. Alright, so sudah tahu bentuk itu. Okay, now cuba tengok ada intersection ke tiada. Now okay. Cuba. But then 2 sources. Okay. The intersection
this question, right? You remember, you must remember the basic graph only. Don't too worry about the different type of graphs. Too many already. So now your job is to gain confidence. So what you do is you study those simple curves. For example, like linear and the square root. This is a simple square root, not a complicated one. Not even an x square inside there or any function inside there. Remember the easy one. Okay, now. Okay. We prepare for the easy one. Okay, for example, this one, y equals to 3 minus x, y equals to square root x minus 1. The y-axis and the x-axis. Okay, the region bound. This question is good for you, I tell you. This one. Can you give me the solution? Not solution, I want the area only, the defined area. Raj can see, Raj. This one.
Yeah, can. Very clear. Very clear. Okay, so guys, kalau kamu tidak cuba, you end up getting the question, tengok you saja. Please take your pen, please grab and try to sketch it. I guarantee you what you're doing now will help you to get your 10 marks or 11 marks in the exam. Macam Mr. Tan tadi bagi tahu lah, okay, kalau you dapat the first few SOPs, okay, maksudnya dapatkan graf dia, dapatkan region dia, lorekkan, then you boleh integrate. Okay, bawah-bawah itu semua senang saja. Atas the starting part is what Mr. Tan is trying to help you today. Okay.
I believe some of you still struggle about this, right?
Yeah, I think it's like a phobia. It's like a phobia. Okay.
So yeah, should be sending me the picture already. Okay, this will be I think this question will be around 12 marks to 13 marks like that.
Okay, yang ada graf tolong tekan satu. Yang ada dapat graf, at least we know that you guys are doing something. Alright? Macam tengok banyak orang sudah pancit. Actually, this is the very most important one. Okay, your area
maybe
and your volume.
For this square root. So square root, right? The simple one, the square root will be, the most basic one will be this way, right? Yes, so y equals to square root of x, right? So you have learned this in semester 1. So where inside the square root must be at least 0. Yes, at least 0 means it can be 0 and above. Okay, must be positive so that the function is defined, right? The domain. So then you know x must be at least 1. So it's like just shifting only from here. So the graph will be somewhere here. Yes, so this one graph. So then identify, is there any intersection between these 2 points, these 2 graphs or not? Okay, if no, then it's okay. So you have to identify, for example, this graph, how to sketch. This one, how to sketch. So before you do, you always have some idea first. Okay, now I know this graph, right? So then you know about, okay, y equals to 3 minus x. Y equals to 3 minus x. So y equals to 3 minus x. 3 minus x, you know lah. This one is y equals to negative x plus 3. So the graph will be turun tangga, yes, turun tangga.
Yeah, correct.
Turun tangga. No, then okay, y-intercept. Okay, 3. Just sketch and then find the x-intercept. Don't need to write out. You just in your mind, mental calculation. Y will be 0, right? So x will be 3. Oh, here also we have 3. So means that, you know, there is a graph here. Definitely, you know, this is 3, yes, now. Just now here, start with 1, right? Start with 1. So definitely there will be an intersection, right? Yes, now. There will be an intersection here. So 1, you know, somewhere around here, right? So I have sketching for you already. Can you see that? So Okay, maybe after this, the harder job is to define the area. I want to see, okay? I want to see that one, okay? So now there is a line and this curve. So then they're bounded by, if you read the question carefully, they say that it's bounded by these two, the curve, the line, and both axes. This is the axis, right? That's not, the axis. So which region? Very clear. Which region is it? So I can see it's here. Is it possible to be here? This is also between the curve and the line. Is it here? Okay, someone is sending the photo. Okay.
Yeah, it's Arahab again.
Arahab again, Okay.
Yeah.
So wish you have A lah. Okay. Okay. Keberanian Anda telah melembutkan hati saya mengajar. Okay. I tak nak lah buat sesi ni pandu jauh-jauh bercakap dengan screen saja. Okay nak? Okay? So, this is the region. I see Arhab ni ini memang betul. Okay nak? Memang betul. You sudah dapat 3 markah mah. You sudah dapat R1, R1, R1. Happy already, right? Yes nak? Now one more step further. How to define the area? Okay, I using my drawing. This one bigger one. So that beside Arhab, have anyone can define the area for me or not? You want to use dx also can, dy also can. I tell you, no problem one. Which one is easier? It depend on you. Okay, depend on you. Okay. Kalau anda sudah berada di live ini, gerak your pen, learn something. Okay. So what do you think? This area, is it still applicable? Just now, the case what I discussed just now, or is about up minus down, yes not? Tadi semua case atas tolak bawah, kiri tolak kanan, kanan tolak kiri. Okay not? Not all the case like that. Okay not? Not all the case like that. If this come out this one, you are a lot lucky lah. Okay not? I wish this one so that my student can score also. Okay. How about this one? High possibility also. Can someone guide me or speak to me? Sir, ini tolak ini tolak ini ke, ini tolak ini ke? Which one? How to puzzle it?
Okay, boleh type di ruangan komen. Okay, so if you want to comment anything, can type di ruangan komen. Or you can also join live in studio. Boleh bercakap dengan Mr. Tan. Actually, Mr. Tan is someone who like to talk to the student one. Okay, so if you want to talk to Mr. Tan, you don't need to on your camera. Just come into the studio and speak to him. Okay, because Mr. Tan macam tanya pandangan mah. Okay, so mari speak to Mr. Tan. Okay, atau type di ruangan komen.
Okay, maybe Mr. Tan write the solution. Not right, I tell them, but maybe the student can give me different perspective. And so you have for this question, right, I have asked my student before. They have write me 3 different types of solution. Okay, before they show, I define for them the area. Okay, so if I want to find the area, some student will tend to dy. Okay, if dy, what is the case? If dx, what is the case? Okay. So now let's say
they kata split the shape. They kata
split the shape. Okay, split which part here? Okay. You want to split this way?
Or you want to the student mean
split this way? You want to split the A or the B?
That means are we splitting with respect to x-axis or y-axis lah? So kena detail lah.
I tell you, this case you want to use dx, dy also work.
Yeah, correct.
Dua jadi.
Yeah.
But what is most important is at least I know what is the value here first, yes or not? Apa prosedur dia tadi saya cakap. First, dia punya kawasan, okay nak? Area, graph dia mesti betul. Second, I kena tahu dia punya intersection point, if needed.
Yeah, correct.
If needed. I said if needed. Is it needed? Yes, this case is needed. Just now, if you said you want to split, right? Yes, not. This is the point that you want to split. right? No matter how you split, you need this point. So solving this equation, okay, solve first, then get the value. Okay. Okay, Mr. Tan solve untuk you lah. Okay, this one you dapat apa? 9 tolak dengan 6x tambah dengan x kuasa 2. So, apa jawapan yang akan dapat? X square. Apa ni? X square. And then minus 6x minus x again. So, minus 7x plus 10 equals to 0, right? So, okay, you were getting, or no matter how you do here, I just think you have 1 marks only lah. Okay, all right? But you have to show. We are not testing you how you want to solve this thing. Okay, so x. So you have what? 2 and 5. Yeah, 2 and 5. So negative lah. So you have 2 and 5. So it's up to you. Which one is the correct one? Which one is the correct one? So then you look at this intersection point is fall between terjatuh dekat 2 dan 3. Jadi sir, ini 5 ke mana? Sebab graf ini ada satu lagi, because we are squaring, you know, we are modify the graph, you know. So if you modify, actually there is a parabola here, another 0.5 here, yes, another 0.5 here. So now of course we're choosing these two. Okay, now I find already. Oh, saya ada 2 sudah. Okay, ada 2 sudah. So sudah ada 2, mesti pun sudah tahu ada y kan? Sudah ada y. So you put 2 here. 2 minus 1, you substitute 2 here. 2 minus 1, you have 1. Square of 1, yes. The y value will be 1. The y value here will be 1. Okay lah, I already do for you already. So, come. Simpati saya. Bagi saya satu lagi solution. Solution only. What I mean is, define the area. Define the area. You want to use dx or dy? Okay, you can try. You can try. I need student to try this dx and dy. And if dx, what is the value? If dy, what is the value?
Please try. Mr. Tan will show you the solutions kejap lagi. You cannot just copy, okay, apa yang Mr. Tan tunjukkan. You tidak akan belajar. At least you write down something, then you compare with what Mr. Tan show. At least you gain some confidence that you know what you are doing, ataupun apa yang kamu tengok. Okay, Mr. Tan dengan saya boleh berani berikan anda jaminan bahawa soalan macam ni boleh keluar. Area and volume. Definitely you take any paper, mesti ada punya. Tak boleh tak ada. Okay, so for that you need strategy. Please write down the formula first before you substitute.
Okay, so that I can go more.
Oh wow. Oh wow, Mr. Tan. Ahab is back. Ahab is back.
All right, can I use triangle, trapezium, cone instead of integration? Yes, you can. This is even smarter. Yes, not? Anything that are mathematically correct, we should accept. Okay? We cannot say, no, you must do this, you must do that. No, cannot. I cannot say that. Okay? You can do whatever that is mathematically correct. Okay, so Arha said, want to use triangle or what? So, what do you want to sampaikan? You can tell me.
Okay, Arha, unmute dan cakap dengan Mr. Tan.
Yes, sir. I was wondering kan, sebab kita ada linear function kat sini, boleh ke kita guna triangle ataupun trapezium punya formula? Nak kira area tu, lepas tu?
Boleh. Sir sudah beritahu you, okay. Boleh buat apa saja yang mathematic correct. You boleh tanya saya soalan ini, saya sudah faham di hati you. Sebenarnya you sudah ada idea. I tahu mana. You give me the idea. Come, Ahad, your friend need you. How to find? Are you planning to using dx or dy? Both are okay.
Mana-mana boleh kan?
Boleh. Saya Mr. Tan kata boleh.
Area, okay. Cuba
Cuba. Gambar raja sudah diberi.
okay. Okay. Tak nak pilih.
Mr. Raj pun boleh jawab. I think this is a very good question for me.
Yeah, it is.
Because student always do up, minus, down, left, minus, right. This type of question, they suddenly blank already.
Yes. This is a combination of few things, which is good.
So area, certain that. Arhat, do you want to speak before I speak?
I think I want to do DY lah.
Okay, you want to do DY, it's okay. Right, come. Okay. How are you going to split the region if you use DY?
Okay, kita buat line y equals 1.
Okay, here right, yes not? This
Yes.
part here. Yes, you want to use dy. Okay, nice. Alright, lepas tu?
Okay, and then kita ada bahagian area pertama tu ialah triangle tu, lepas tu tambah dengan area kedua kat bawah.
Okay, maksudnya you nak define atas itu sebagai satu kawasan A, satu lagi sebagai kawasan B, kan?
Yes.
Alright, lepas tu?
So area tu A tambah B je lah. So
Yes,
kalau
okay. Area A tambah dengan area B. Alright. Dapat markah sini. Macam mana? Untuk A itu, Arhat rasa macam mana?
kalau A tu triangle, saya guna half times base times height. Boleh?
Yes, half times base length times height. Yes, no? So, okay, what is the value? We just see the value only, you know. Okay, we just see the value. Is it correct? Okay, so what is the value here?
2 and 2.
Yes, can you repeat? 2 and 2, is it?
Yes, 2 and 2.
So these 2 must be come from the distance between the 3 and the 1, yes, no? So this is
Yes.
2. And another 2 is come from here, right? Yes, no? Okay.
Yes.
Then you already correct for this part, okay? So because this is a linear, usually when there is a linear, you can use trapezium, you can use triangle, you can use rectangle, yes or not? Linear, but only for linear. But you need integration when there is a curve, yes or not? So what is the,
Yes.
Okay, how to define this one? I should plus with what?
So for area B, we want to integrate.
Okay, integrate from?
Integrate from 0 to 1 dy, right?
0 to 1 dy, yes, correct.
0 to 1 kan?
You,
Kan dia.
why you use dy? Because now this is actually attached to the y-axis, right? Yes, facing right. Okay, so dy. So what is inside here? Come, you almost get the full marks already here. What is inside?
So our function must be x right inside. So kita kena adjust sikit lah yang y equals set x minus 1 tu supaya x sama dengan.
Yes, bermaksud you jadikan x sebagai perkara rumus, betul tak? Maksud you. Okay, so kalau saya jadikan ini sebagai perkara rumus, saya akan dapat x sama dengan y kuasa 2 tambah 1, kan?
Yes,
betul?
correct.
Okay, then apa?
Yes.
Apa yang harus letak di sini ialah y kuasa 2 tambah dengan 1. Setuju ke tidak?
Okay. Yes. Setuju.
Yes. Ini maka dapatlah 2 markah. Okey nak? Dapatlah 2 markah. Okay. Tapi Arhat boleh tak you share? Kalau you boleh tak share? Kalau saya mau buat dx sekali. Dx. Kalau dx macam mana perspektif? Macam mana cara kita tengok itu? Cara kita tengok. Okay. Ini dah confirm betul. Ini dah confirm betul. Okay? So, kalau dx ada tak cara dia?
Okay, kalau dx, saya punya intuition lah. Okay,
You boleh guna juga macam tadi, geometry punya case.
Kalau saya punya intuition, mula-mula saya kira, okay, boleh tak saya label yang bawah graf y equals x minus 1 tu, antara 1 hingga 2, label C, bahagian C.
Bahagian C ini ya, is it?
Yep.
Betul tak?
Bukan. Just the small part yang
this one.
mana? Yes, that one. C.
This one What do you want to do?
Yes. Label C dulu.
Label C dulu. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. So my intuition, mula saya kira yang senang pun, saya kira trapezium yang bentuk trapezium tu. Lepas tu tolak C.
Itulah. Itu yang saya tunggu-tunggu kan. Bermaksud you guna trapezium tolak dengan bahagian C ni kan, maka dapatlah luas sini kan.
Yes.
Yes. Kefahaman yang betul. So trapezium formula dia 1/2, dia ada A tambah B darab C kan. A apa ni?
Yes.
So A, saya tahulah, I percaya boleh betul. A U ialah the two parallel side, yes lah.
3 tambah 1, yes.
3 tambah 1 darab dengan
2,
betul. Trapezium ini bermaksud luas ABC ni, semua ini. Tapi sini kan bahagian kosong, tadi Ahad kata dia nak tolak daripada 1 sampai 2. Am I correct, Ahad?
Yes.
So it's dy or dx? Surely dx, right?
Dx lah.
Yes, dx. So, okay, what should I do?
Mr. Tan, ada student minta ulang dari mana datang 2 dengan 2 tu.
Mana satu itu?
I think that maybe the area that formula that you wrote down, that two I think.
This one
Yeah.
Okay, I repeat again. Can you see this trapezium or not? This is trapezium shape. I draw the trapezium shape for everyone. You see, student. So you see, this length is actually come from this one. This one is represent this length. This is a trapezium. Can you see that? The formula for trapezium is 1/2 A plus B. Let's say this is your A, and this is your B, and this is your H, right? Your H. So, okay, then the student said, from 2. Can you see this height here? What's the length here? You see, 1, right? Yes, not. That's why we come with A. A plus B. So what's your B? Your B, this is your A. So it's 1. The height is 1. So this one is the B. So which is 3. So that's why I take A plus B. 1 plus 3. So where's the C come from? The H. So this one, the length. So this trapezium, this one. Can you see that? Rush, you ask the student, is it okay already or not?
Yeah, can.
So it's 2. So that's why it came from here. Okay? So now 1/1 to 2. So what is the area? The minus this area here. So the area will be square root of x minus 1. Then this one also can. Both also perfect. Okay. So it depends on student. But now I talk about area. Okay, this one done already. So how to integrate this one? Not my job. Okay, now I tell you, you should be okay one. So now it's volume part, volume part. The volume part is what happens if this region is rotated. It's rotate about. What is the first question just now? Where's my question? I sudah hilang pula. Ada.
Mr. Tan, minum air dulu.
So kalau mau cakap ini secara cepat, I kena tengok student. Kalau student itu laju, saya boleh sembang dengan dia lama. Because actually, Mr. Tan got 8 case, Okay nak? So
got one question from the comment section. Kenapa kita tidak integrate from 1 to 3?
Kenapa kita tidak integrate from 1 to 3? Okay. Contohnya. Alright. Wait lah. My phone suddenly.
Yeah.
Okay. Kenapa tak boleh enter from 3? Which part? Integrate from 1 to 3.
Yeah, integrate from 1 to 3.
Means you want to use everything. Also okay. It's okay. You want to integrate 1 to 3, but this one I don't want to use. You want to use, okay. What to do? Because if you want to integrate from 1 to 3, means that actually you are finding the triangle, right? Yes, not. I think Arhat will not suggest this one. So because why? You have to take the triangle, you know. You integrate from 1 to 3. It's actually you finding the area for the triangle, right? So some students said, sir, why don't you do this way? You take the triangle minus the area for this part. Oh, this one will be harder, I tell you. This one will be harder because why? You have to take this triangle, minus away this section, and also another triangle here. Why don't you just see this region only, right? Because we just interested about this region only. So the coverage is just from 0 to 2. So you should use your hand and close here. Then you see, you target on this part here. But it's not wrong, I tell you, you are not wrong. But, okay, if you want to integrate from 1 to 3, how you write? You show me. Then I discuss with you later. Okay, not? All right, so I want to go for more case. Now I want to talk about volume, okay? I want to talk about volume. Okay, sir, I've already replied you. You got no mistake. No. Just you need to show how you write so that I give you the correct marks. Okay, not? You write for me, then I mark for you. Okay? It's okay one. In exam, whatever you think out, that's your destiny, man. That's not okay. So can you see the area, the volume? So if you rotate about x-axis, what happened? If this region is rotated about x-axis, can someone give me hint or not? Okay, I show you again. The same region now. So I rotate through x-axis. Oh, this one very important. Very important. I should talk about this also. So what happened when this region is rotated about x-axis? Okay, rather than waiting, so I better go through lah. Okay, now. And now I challenge. I do the x, you do the y. Okay, now. I do the rotate about the x-axis, you rotate about the y. So actually, you need some imagination, you know. Let's say if you want to rotate this one, right? You want to rotate this one. You are actually rotating this region, you know. When you're rotating this region, okay, I draw for you already. Can you see that? You are rotating this region about the x-axis, you know. What is happening is when you rotate this line, you're actually forming a solid, you know. You're forming a solid, a full solid. I can tell you, you form a full solid. The trapezium is a solid, you know. Solid means that no emptiness inside here. Okay, now no empty inside here. But because you see that there is an empty. If you rotate this line, this line is a solid. But can you see there is an empty section here? Just now, there is an empty section here. This part here. So of course there will be a small hole inside here, right? This one, the hole here. Can you see that? It's a solid. This is the solid. That you take this solid minus something. So sometimes you need to minus, sometimes you need to plus. For this case, you must have minus. This solid minus this small solid here. So it means that I know already. That's why you must have idea before you do. So now I tell you. So my idea is this way. I take the big solid minus this small solid here. So, okay. The volume. Don't straight away put pi first. This is different case, you know. So now for this one, the limit are different. Just now is 1 to 2, right? 1 to 2 here. So the limit are different. So for the big solid, the limit is from 0 to 2. So I should pi from 0 to 2. 0 to 2. So what is the line, the name of the line, which is 3 minus x. So then the 3 minus x, then you have to go and square dx. I separate it. What is this? This is actually the bigger solid, this one. Tamau tengok lubang ini, anggap tak ada lubang. So ini, semua ini, diwakili dengan ini. So this one. the solid form by all this area. Okay, then have to minus away pi also, but now it's for this curve, because this curve is also rotating. Okay, this curve is also rotating, but it's empty one. Okay, now that's why I need to minus out this thing. So pi, is it still 0 to 2? No. The limit is different now. So now it's from 1 to 2. Okay, 1 to 2. So it's 1 to 2. That is the most important part here. So 1 to 2, okay, for this curve, the name. So because the y not yet square, you have to go and square for this. So square root of x minus 1, you have to square. You have to square. Then after you get this, this is the correct one. Okay, now the correct one. So means your v is actually pi integrate from 0 to 2, 3 minus x squared dx. All right, minus away pi 1 to 2, squaring this one become x minus 1 dx. So become easy job. Expand, then substitution. Doing integration. That one is just 2 marks only. But this part very important, I tell you. Okay, very important. You know. Okay, now another challenge. This question also can ask in this perspective, where if they rotate about y-axis. This one I want student to do. No. Mr. Raj can pick one student from your.
Okay, guys. Okay, hello sekali lagi. So far I've only gotten Arhab coming in and speaking. How about yang lain?
Nanti
Okay, macam Azlina.
Nanti Arhab saya bagi angpau sebab dia jawab saya 2 kali.
Azlina, I see you very active. Maybe Azlina boleh cuba. Okay.
Okay, saya panggil Azlina.
Azlina boleh masuk studio. Okay. Saya akan kongsikan sekali lagi link untuk you join in studio.
Macam mana kalau sir sekarang nak pusing terhadap y paksi y ini, boleh berkomunikasi dengan sir, tak ada marah-marahnya. Sini semua kawan.
Mr. Tan sangat mesra pelajar. Okay, tak perlu takut dengan Mr. Tan. Walaupun mukanya nampak garang, tetapi hatinya sangat baik. Ibarat bayi.
Oh, bayi macam bayi Wah. I dengar itu, I sangat happy Okay. How is it? Can you speak to me?
Okay. Perhaps still in our studio, you know, by the way.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Very semangat one. Okay. So I wait for others also to volunteer. Okay. Mari yang lain. Kita beri
kalau
peluang.
Kalau terhadap ini akan dapat apa? You hanya perlu jawab saya. Kalau you tak jawab sikit-sikit ke, maybe kalau dia pusing terhadap Y, dia akan dapat apa? Dan volume dia adakah seperti tadi ini? Adakah volume dia akan sama? Tidak kan?
Sebab want to speak, boleh juga seseorang naikkan di studio.
Tak ada masalah. Tak ada masalah.
As long as there's someone who is with us. Tapi rasa like one Malaysia, okay. Melayu ada, Cina ada, Malay ada di studio. Very harmony punya studio. Okay, Arhab, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, I think Arhab is back.
Hello.
Hello, Arhab.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Sorry, line sini tak clear sangat.
Tak clear sangat. Apa, you boleh speak to me aja. Suara pun cukup sebab saya faham yang you nak sampaikan itu.
Okay. So if you want to rotate, about dy, right?
Yes.
So saya pun akan split macam tadi lah, yang bahagian A dengan B dekat y equals 1.
Yes, betul.
Okay. Another one more student also, Mr. CK. Azlina is here also in the studio.
Oh, Azlina want to speak also, or who want to speak first?
Yeah. Okay. Azlina bercakap juga.
Ya, boleh cakap.
Arhab mau bagi peluang untuk Azlina cakap. Azlina, boleh dengar ke Azlina? Boleh unmute? Rasa you mute lagi. Unmute.
Can I try, sir? I use like I said before, yang split the shape and then just modify the formula jadi.
You mean you want to split this one, Aslina, is it? You want to split the A and B here, is it? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay, good. Yeah, can you tell me what to do next?
Dekat kawasan A, guna function y squared minus 1
This one.
squared.
Do you say the A is which one? A above, is your A same as my A?
Sorry, sir?
Is my A the region A same as your region A here?
Oh, I think not.
Oh, you put the A here, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right, can you tell me? A, and this is
So
your
for
B.
region A, limit from 0 to 1, and then y squared minus 1 squared.
Wait a
The
moment.
function.
0 to 1.
1. And then in
y
bracket, squared minus 1.
Y square minus 1 or y square plus 1?
Oh, plus 1, sir.
Plus 1, right? Okay, y square plus 1, right? And then what to do?
dy.
All right, dy. So anything to modify?
I plus with another integral, and then I multiply all the thing with pi.
Okay, is this one what you mean? It means you want to add a pi in front here, is it?
Yes.
Okay, add a pi here. Anything missing? You try to see anything missing?
Square at the bracket.
All right. So means the square at the bracket, yes not?
Yes.
Yes, this one is rotating which region actually? You are rotating the region below there, yes not? This one, right?
Yeah.
You pusing ini kan?
Yes, sir.
You sedang pusing ini. So maksudnya sekarang you tengah cari isi padu untuk yang bawah ini. Betul, ini betul. Okay, lagi satu markah. Contohnya, apa lagi?
Plus with a limit from 1 to 3.
Okay, 1 to 3. So, do you mean integrate? You mean integrate?
Yes, sir.
Yes, integrate from pi, from where to where?
From 1 to 3.
Okay, from 1 to 3. From 1 to 3. Yes, correct.
3 minus y.
3 minus y. Yes, correct. And then?
Square the bracket and dy.
Yes, correct. Okay, now. But sir, think this one you have another alternative. What you want? Can you figure out this one?
Factorize the pi, sir.
Yes, Aslina.
Factorize the pi.
Factorize the pi. Yes, correct. So sir means that you can actually replacing this one integral with something. What do you think? Means that for this part here, this section here, is a triangle, right? So rotate, you actually get what type of shape on this one? This one, can you see that? Can you see that? Cone. You can also do that. Okay, but this is correct. I tell you, this is correct. You're getting full mark. So to avoid integration, you actually can apply you can replace this one with 1 over 3 pi r square h, yes or not? Where's your radius? Your radius will be 2, right? Your radius will be 2. So r square and the h, what's your h? 3 minus 1, 2. Also very convenient. Okay, also very convenient. So yes, correct, Asina. Thank you. Thank you. So means that I have heard the solution from Arhat and you. So
well done, Azlina. Well done, Arhat. God bless you all. May you all get A in your PSPM. Okay.
Besides knowing how to answer exam, right? The way you want to present yourself, your confidence, also much more important.
Yeah. Well done, Azlina. Thank you for accepting the challenge.
The student that can do a lot of maths, but they cannot speak out their idea, is equal to zero for me. Equal to zero. Okay? Speak out the idea. Because you need to know how to make someone understand.
Correct. Agree.
It's not easy, Okay, so, all right, this is okay, let's move on to another question. Is it time's up already?
Yeah, 11:47, Mr. 11:47.
Can I go for one more?
Yeah, sure. Okay, last one.
Okay. Actually got many lah. So, but the rest I just share to you lah. Any question?
I think okay. Di sini just nak maklumkan, Mr. Tan tadi agree nak berikan bahan. Okay, the question that Mr. Tan prepare is actually very good. Okay, kalau you tengok, you patut expose diri you dengan function yang you rasa macam boleh ditanya. For example kan, one of the tips is, contohlah parabola punya kan, macam tadi Mr. Tan tunjuk y square minus y equal to x. Function macam ni boleh keluar tau. So for me kan, nanti bahan itu saya akan letak dekat link. Okay, link di description live itu. Nanti kamu ambil dan cuba practice. Okay, so saya rasa Mr. Tan got final answer now. At least the final answer.
Later I will do for them. So, but okay, if possible, right? If possible, the solution means that show me the working. I do for them Okay na. So
okay,
means that okay. First, I have different case, but I think I list out all the case here is something that may appear in your exam. Okay na.
All right, sure.
Okay, tell me, you have to focus on line, straight line, curve, parabola, square root, thing. You have to focus on these four: reciprocal and square root. Then after you complete all this, you go for how to sketch a simple one, something like exponential and ln. Okay now, let's say you have no idea to study already, right? This six type of graph: line, quadratic, square root, reciprocal, exponent, and ln. The least okay now, for me the least one. Okay, know how to sketch. So for example now, okay, after I give you the case, I send to Mr. Rush. Maybe you can go through. Oh, this one I haven't studied. Okay now, okay. You just checklist only. Do a checklist. So okay, let's say that this one. Actually, I want to go this one, but I think this one is easier. Okay now, easier compared to this one. Also can rotate through X, can rotate through Y. Means if you want to study a question, let's say the question asks you to rotate through X. Maybe you can think about what if the question asks you to rotate about Y. Okay now. So you study the question deeply. I remember last time when I studied volume, right? I have limited resource. So what I do is, for one question, I think about rotate X, rotate Y. I think I go deeper to one question. Okay now, because you are learning, right? Learning, actually one question can take you quite long one. You think, you have to think a lot. Okay now, all right? You can ask Mr. Rush, kalau saya pusing X boleh tak? Pusing Y boleh tak? Like that, This kind of conversation is very matured, in mathematics. Okay now, not like, sir, ini skema boleh tak? Ini boleh tak? Ini hilang markah tak? Itu tak matured. Okay? Itu kita layan je. Okay nak? Tapi kalau boleh ada conversation yang lebih academic, contohnya Mr. Rush, if I think right, if I rotate through Y, they have different. They are different. The way, am I correct or not? This way I write. Okay, this is the way that you're learning, Okay, you should change the way you're learning. Okay, so for example, this question in fast, can you tell me? Okay, one last chance. Can you answer this one? I just want to know the volume only. Okay, one person area, one person volume. Is it possible?
Okay, mari kita tengok.
Never mind. Just make it easy area because volume takes some time also. Okay, the area. Can you draw this or not? This is simple one. Simple reciprocal function, linear function. Dia takkanlah tanya benda yang ada susah sangat. Itu semua orang pun tak tahu. Tak baguslah. Okay nak? So this one. Come, someone. 3 minutes. Enough or not? Let's conclude nicely.
Okay. So, siapa yang nak masuk nak interact dengan Mr. Tan, please do it. Macam Mr. Tan cakap lah, buat is different thing. But then if you can express your ideas, that is a different level confidence. Okay, just imagine going into your exam hall with this kind of confidence. Like you boleh buat, you boleh cakap. That is different. Okay, so you nak give up pun tak rasa nak give up because you know what you're talking about. Okay, so tengok 9 over x, not really a different function. Lepas tu 2x minus 3, sama juga. Okay, please try to sketch it. Okay, then boleh komunikasi dengan Mr. Tan.
Area saja. Hanya perlu area. Sudah at least achieve something already. Achieve something. Knowledge is something that you construct. You have to construct. You already going through AdMats. Now you have going through pre-university. Then later you go university. The maturity of you present something. It must be something that you can prove it concrete. You can draw out. You can tell it geometrically. Very important. Yes. Okay. So no matter this is how you study area. If not, you don't know how to do. If the situation change, right? The area change. You will. It's very hard. For me, for a student that understand it different, and the way you understand very important. Okay, so for example, find the area for this one. Okay, let's squeeze it. This one.
Okay, link untuk studio ada di comment section.
Tadi sudah Aslina Arhat, ada tak Indian or Chinese?
Indian or Chinese? Mr. Tan sudah cabar. Indian or Chinese? Mari. Indian or Chinese? Maybe
you smart, you by yourself, or you sharing. You sharing to me is also one type of compassion, yes,
yeah, betul. Malay sudah ada 2 wakil lah, Arhab dengan Azlina. Lelaki pun sudah ada, perempuan pun sudah ada. How about Indian and Chinese? Don't make both of us feel embarrassed.
Madani,
Yeah. Come on. If you are here, please appear yourself.
Area, okay. Sketching of the graph. Show me the graph first. The next person show me the area, how to write. You want to use dx or dy? Simple instruction.
Come on, guys.
Okay, maybe I can help the student with the graph. Okay, 9 over x. Okay, will be in this which quadrant?
This is like form 2, right? Okay, 9 over x. Last time mathematics SPM got come
out. Form 2.
Form 2. So ini adalah satu tamparan untuk orang yang tidak dapat sketch. Sometime must like this one. Okay.
So, okay, maybe I sketch for them. I want the area only, the most important area. So 9 over x, okay, no 9 over x is somewhere here. This one I just sketch only, okay. 9 over x, everyone know 9 over x. Okay, don't go and care about the 9 or what, just care about the positive, negative only, right? So if negative, it will be in the second and the fourth quadrant, right? That's not. So positive will be here. So there will be an asymptote. Okay, just show simple one enough. So this line, so y equals to 2x minus 3. So it will have a negative 3 here. So before you drawing on your exam paper, you have idea first. Okay, negative 3. Then they will intersect the axis at pintas paksi x, y kosong. So dapat x sama dengan 3/2, 1.5. Okay, somewhere around here, 1.5. So just sketch it. Okay, then another line, x equals to 1. Where should I put? Where should I put the this one? Am I correct? Y equals to 2x minus 3, so y equals to 0. So I sketch this one, right? So the x equals to 1. So where is the x equals to 1? Where is the x equals to 1? It must be somewhere here, yes, no?
Yeah.
It can't be here, right? Yes, no? It can't be over here, right? Because the value already guide you. Here is the intersection is 1.5, right? So you know that the 1 must be somewhere around here. Yes, sir?
Yeah.
So it won't be hard. So this region, so this is the x equals to 1, right? X equals to 1. So the targeted area will be the area of the region bounded by this tree, you know, by this tree. So the line, all right, the line x equals to 1, this straight line and this reciprocal function. Okay, this will be the region. Okay, so this will be the region. So as I draw nicely, this will be your region. Okay. So can you tell me how to find the area? Okay, this case, you also can use dx and dy, but one of it will be easier. Salah satu daripada dia lebih senang. Tapi dekat exam, you kena buat keputusan sangat pantas. Okay? You jangan fikir banyak. Kalau you sudah buat keputusan dy, then you buat dy. Okay? Tapi you kena coba. So, tapi kalau dy atau dx lebih senang dalam case ini, jawab ini sudah cukup. Maybe someone jawab.
Ada one student, Hazmi, he say dy. Hazmi suggested dy.
Hazmi suggested dy,
Yes, correct.
Okay. Kalau dy, boleh tak dia bagi saya solution dia?
Okay, Hazmi, kan you mau masuk studio?
Hazmi boleh bersembang dengan saya ke?
Mari Hazmi naik studio.
dy pun boleh. Kalau dy, saya rasa dia kena buat something. Okay, what is the something that I mean?
Link ada di comment section. Okay, Hazmi used to type 9 and -1.
9 and?
-1. Hazmi, come Hazmi, join us in studio.
The 9 and -1, is it refer to the y this value?
Are you joining us, Hazmi?
I know the student meaning. I know Hazmi meaning.
Yes, that is what he said. That is what
the 1 -1 maksudnya dia kena cari intersection point ni dulu kan?
Okay.
The -1 is here, right? Substitute the 1, then you get -1 here. And another, the Hazmi said is 9. I think it's the intersection point between this line and this curve. That's right. So Hazmi had do some job here. So I think he had to do some job here where he go and equate this thing, right? This is what I think lah. This student can talk to me about this number. It must be doing something already. Means that 2x squared minus with 3x, right? And then minus 9 equals to 0. So I factorize, but I don't think you get 9 lah. I don't think it's get 9. Do you getting 9? I don't think it's
where's my calculator? Didn't bring my calculator.
3, right?
Okay.
I think 3, 2, 6, x. This is minus, this is plus.
Yeah.
I think it's 3. Right? Ask me, am I correct?
Salah factorize ke Hazmi? I think maybe salah calculator. Yeah, he finally admit he salah.
Tak apa. Tapi saya nampak idea dia. Okay nak?
Okay.
I nampak idea. I dapat bau idea dia. Okay, itu. 3, right? So it's a 3 here. So, okay, ask me and already helping me, Mr. Tan, to finding the -1 to 3. Because this region is, yes, correct. It's from -1 to 3, you know. You see, it's from -1 up to 3. But after that, the question is how to define the area. Itu maksud saya. Okay, sekarang saya ada cadangan dia ialah you boleh guna dx atau dy. Mana satu lebih senang? Bergantung kepada kefahaman student itu sebenarnya. Tak ada betul salahnya. Okay, so area. So now Azmi said dy. So if dy, what should it do? Can this case using up minus down? Boleh tak guna ciri-ciri seperti atas tolak bawah, bottom up minus down, or right minus.
Arhab is back again. Arhab is back.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
the tree is the intersection between the linear and the reciprocal, right? The tree
Yeah, the linear and the reciprocal is yes,
is the
student.
intersection,
Yes,
the coordinate.
Thank you.
And that
Understand.
one is 9.
Yes. Thank you.
It's 3.
I finding this intersection now wrong. Just now is this one right? Yes, not 3. So you see, help me already. So it means that this one is actually 9. Why? Because this is x equals to 1, right? So the
It's
1
very
is
good.
yes,
Students are figuring this out.
Correct. 9. Thank you. I should give you a prize now. Okay. -1, and then this one is 1. So 1 up, when you put the 1 here, you're getting, because this 1 is substitute into the function here, right? 9/1 is the 9 here. Yes, correct. So the 3 is referred to this one. Okay, correct already. Thank you very much, Ahad. So how about Asmi or Ahad want to speak out how to find the area?
Arhab, do you want to share about the area? Arhab boleh dengar?
So for area,
You mau guna DX ke DY ni sekarang? Saya dengar.
dia mana-mana boleh, DX boleh, DY boleh.
Boleh. Ahad mau guna yang DX ke DY? Saya
guna DX. Sebab dia sekali integrate je.
Yes, bagus. Saya tahulah sebab you guna DX, sebab you nampak dia ada atas bawah kan, betul tak? Dia ada satu atas, satu bawah saja.
Kalau guna DY boleh. Yes.
Guna DY apa kesan dia, Ahad? Boleh tak you cerita?
Kalau DY dia kena split kan dekat Y equals 3.
I rasa you sangat jelas dengan benda inilah. Itu jelas dengan benda ini. You tahu bahawa kalau dia facing the Y, you have to split it into A and B, right? Yes, not a triangle and a curve, right? So this part also can, but will be slightly tedious lah. Okay nak? Okay? Lebih leceh lah. Okay, Ahad, speak your one. Come. You conclude today's session. Kenapa ada suara burung tu?
From sorry, kat luar.
The burung also answering a question lah, Mr. Tan.
Ya lah, I pun faham apa dia mau cerita dia.
The burung also so interested learning maths because of you.
DX, DY. Okay. Okay, yes, what should I have?
So kalau saya guna DX je area from 1 to 3. Integrate from 1 to 3. Okay. So the top function is 9/x.
Yes.
Minus the bottom function is 2x minus 3.
Yes.
Letak kurungan.
DX. Betul? Semua ni kurungan kan?
Yes. DX. Yes, correct.
Ini dah memadai.
Yes.
Kena. I beritahu kalau saya nampak student boleh lukis graf, boleh define area. Ini bagi saya dia dah ada unsur-unsur A dah dalam kertas itu. Okey nak? Bukan semua orang boleh buat. Ada yang terkandas dekat sini. Okey nak? Terkandas dekat sini, tak tahu apa dia buat. Okey, yang penting you boleh carry out this one. Yang baki 2 markah itu rasa tak ada masalah untuk dapat. Okey nak? Sebenarnya saya nak nasihat apa tak, hari ini mungkin tidak membantu you sangat, tetapi saya beritahu apa cara kita belajar area and volume ialah. First, kita cuba cari soalan yang berlainan. Kita tengok permulaan dia, graf dia macam mana. Lepas tu macam mana mau define area ini. Okey nak? Define area ini. Kalau you ada masalah, you buat sekaligus. You pergi tanya Mr. Rush ke mana-mana lecturer kata, Madam, tuan correct or not? Madam said correct. Okay, enough. Don't ask anymore. Okay nak? Go for another one. You go and do a checklist. Am I doing the right thing or not? All this area. So, kalau volume macam mana? Pusing sini. Okay, you do it. But you don't complete the question because you got no time already. Okay nak? Now is for you to scan everything lah. The way is so that you can go for more case. For A lah. Okay nak? For a student that want to get A, right? Okay nak? I think that's all for today lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you,
So much,
Arhat,
Arhat.
Aslina. Okay, and ask
Thank
me.
you. Thank you very much.
That you show your
Alright,
cooperative.
thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Mr. Raj.
Okay. So thank you so much, Mr. Tan, okay, for your sharing. Okay, sekarang kan apa yang saya rasa Mr. Tan beritahu dekat sini sudah bagi tahu banyak benda penting lah. Okay, what you must be doing is kejap. Why you disappear one? Okay, so what you must be looking at is tolong follow apa yang Mr. Tan cakap lah. Apa yang Mr. Tan cakap? Mr. Tan cakap kan. Kejap. Okay. So only Mr. Tan and me only here. Mr. Tan, can you enable your audio, your mic for this one? Because only both of us only now. I already removed your sumber. Okay.
Remove already lah.
Okay, so apa yang Mr. Tan cakap? This thing, try to sketch the graph, try to get the region, lepas tu try to see what case. I think by doing so, you boleh cover lagi banyak benda lah. Okay, yang integrate itu, of course, you are expected to able to do it if you boleh kenal pasti dia adalah case apa. So I think that is a very good tip that Mr. Tan is telling you. And also use the opportunity to actually experiment. Adakah you nak tengok with respect to X ke with respect to Y? Supaya you boleh buat keputusan dengan cepat time exam. Okay. And also maybe I want to ask Mr. Tan. Mr. Tan, apa komen you tentang graf Trigo? Boleh keluar ke Mr. Tan? I think I have to unmute. Unmute.
Speaking?
Yeah.
Wait, something wrong. Hello, Raj, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Can.
Hello, Raj?
Boleh. Yeah, can.
Can,
Can.
All right.
Okay.
So, okay, for example, this type of case, the trigo one, right? The trigo one, the case for trigonometry, something like this. It should be asking also lah. Means that the simple one can you see the graph here?
Yes,
so
yes,
something
can.
like this one. So where you need to this is the graph for y equals to sine 2x. Yeah, find it area. But the simple one for me is like sine linear one, sine x, sine 2x, cos x, cos 2x, or something like that. Changing of the amplitude only lah. Won't be that hard lah. That's what I think.
So tolong gunakan masa anda untuk tengok balik ya graf
Am I
Trigo
correct?
lah. Yes, correct. If you guys need on how to sketch graph, tolong tengok di channel saya. Ada di bawah chapter 5 semester 1. I got put how to sketch Trigo. Graph lah. Okay. So that's all for today. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Tan, for accepting the invitation and joining us in studio. Both of us, we wish you all the very best. Okay, for your upcoming PSPM exam. Okay, ini baru slot kedua. Esok kita ada lagi 2 slot. I'll be handling one of the slot pukul 2. So tomorrow the time is pukul 2. So tolong subscribe to the channel and enable your notification. All the link live di sana. Okay, tolong join us. Okay, to help you with your preparation for PSPM. So signing off.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay.
Okay. Hope every matriculation is doing the good job so that we be the number 1. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone deserves to be number 1. Okay, see you.
Right. And Mr. Raj from KMPk. Thank you very much. Good luck, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Marah semua para ilmuwan, semai ilmu kepada anak wawasan, tak kira di utara selatan, sampaikan ilmu penuh kesungguhan. Akademi YouTuber Malaysia, rangka laksana dengan jitu, penuh bervisi guru AYU, mencapai misi yang satu. Permisi kita, bantu kita, bermoto sendiri yang kita biasa, bersama kita luar biasa, berjasa demi nusa bangsa.
Akademi YouTuber Malaysia, berpadu bersatu keluarga AYU, memberi ilmu tanpa jamu, siap sedia menyumbang ilmu.
Ilmu diberi juga dikongsi pada semua generasi yang terkini, lahir generasi yang berkualiti, sedia berkhidmat pada pertiwi. Akademi YouTuber Malaysia, rangka laksana dengan jitu, penuh bervisi guru AYU, mencapai misi yang satu. Permisi kita, bantu kita, bermoto sendiri yang kita biasa, bersama kita luar biasa, berjasa demi nusa bangsa. www.academyyoutuber.com. Berusaha AYU, capai kecemerlangan, berpadu AYU, cipta kegemilangan, bersatu AYU, bina wadah terbilang, terus berjaya bersama AYU.
Berusaha AYU, capai kecemerlangan, berpadu AYU, cipta kegemilangan, bersatu AYU, bina wadah terbilang, terus berjaya bersama AYU.
Mara semua para ilmuwan, semai ilmu kepada anak wawasan, tak kira di utara selatan, sampaikan ilmu penuh kesungguhan. Akademi YouTuber Malaysia, rangka laksana dengan jitu, penuh bervisi guru AYU, mencapai misi yang satu. Permisi kita, bantu kita, bermoto sendiri yang kita biasa, bersama kita luar biasa, berjasa demi nusa bangsa.